RAYDISH.
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 Oh, yeah.
RAYDISH popping off, recent champion. He has been on fire.
Like, RAYDISH is like a prime example of somebody who just like takes his character to the limit.
Being arguably the best Petra in the world.
I will say that RAYDISH right now has definitely been the Doombringer in this set. He has been able to shrink so many things together. Both of his weapons looking good. My man is still sweating. He's dead. He's dead.
My goodness.
They're coming in. Nice little two-piece by RAYDISH. The ground pound there comes in into silent. Craig gets a silent into two-piece combo. It's gonna goddamn f***ing knock! Holy sh**, RAYDISH!
Really loving the Petra from RAYDISH. But for Sandstorm, I'm still feeling, I still feel there's a little bit more in the tank on the Greatsword rather than swapping over to the possible Teska. That is radically different, that he would have to like basically pick up and start running all the way from the ground floor. Okay. This one's going to be a little bit different because not only are they not going to have double-digit placements next to their name, it's either going to be a 1 or it's going to be a 2. Only the players themselves can decide what that is, and RAYDISH is opening this one up big.
Just to be that much more careful. Every bit of damage that he takes does not go towards the last stock of the game, and RAYDISH, every time he gets that extra credit, it's just huge gains for him here in this game 5, potentially being able to go on to fight against Boomy that's waiting on the other side of the bracket. RAYDISH is crazy!
Oh, is this the end of the experience? Will RAYDISH put it to sleep, and he will?
RAYDISH goes right back to center stage, has the gauntlets in hand, he gets that side air, sideline recovery. That is basically going to deal the deal.
RAYDISH! For a fact that RAYDISH is also probably like, okay, whatever, I'll play this. This will be good for me too. RAYDISH is happy for the opportunity right now. Fakey needs to make this map pick his own, or else the rest.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. I see chat bringing it up, I had to mention it. So RAYDISH trying to catch him over on the side. Big ground pound. Do you get back off the weapon toss? Catches him anyways, and that's experience going down. No wall touch for you. Go ahead and have this whole punish. RAYDISH looking so good.
Just the axe matchup just seems so good into Hammer. RAYDISH is barely making it back to stage there. That would have been sick. Sandstorm trying to counter his Ensig with a preemptive GC Ensig of his own.
Finals, the winner of this set will be going up to winners finals to fight against Guichabo. And RAYDISH. Oh, if he got that Ensig, that would have been insane. RAYDISH is not letting it slide. He's catching so many side airs, but the D-Sig, he is still not dead. Nice neutral air. The grab down! He's done! RAYDISH!
He's gunning the nairs, the double nair.
Oh, he's off stage.
This
is not good. This isn't good.
Beat out. The ground pound.
The ground pound
side air.
The ground pound
Another
again.
ground pound.
Can he find
another ground pound?
This is so bad, and that is the stock. What?
Me personally, I would never go out like that.
I swear, Blue will be on the left side of the stage. RAYDISH pushes forward. Blue gets through, runs to the right side of the stage. RAYDISH pushes forward. Blue goes through, goes to the left side. It's just like rinse and repeat. He's basically doing figure 8s across the entire stage, hoping that it'll be the right time when he gets through. Oh man!
I got experience pushing so hard to try and catch that early edge guard, but now RAYDISH catching not 1 but 2 recoveries. Big GC neutral light, getting the weapon toss, forcing him to go high, catching him with the recovery, catching him with another one. RAYDISH out here saying, sit down, be humble, catching him with that stock. Excellently played.
But Boomy, staying even with RAYDISH. Oh, he went into it. Still got the wall touch. Good on Boomy. Boomy's one of the best at not burning too many options, but RAYDISH.
That's all.
Ray.
Miami Dome. Game point for Magdi. He could win it all right here. But RAYDISH, is he going to let him? RAYDISH is starting out with an early lead, but Magdi has brought it back every single time without fail. This is what it is all for. This is the passion. RAYDISH with an early Gimp off the top.
Holy shit. This is game 3, and RAYDISH is gonna bring him back, bro.
Magdi, why?
Okay, here we go. Let's see if Danny. I want to call him is not.
Woo! Yo, that was stylish.
It was, and it keeps
like
going.
The left, right.
RAYDISH still untouched. He might finish it with the.
My
Oh,
God.
it's over.
My.
That's a flawless victory. Flawless victory.
But it may just be that RAYDISH is really focusing on the orb for this event, because even in sets before this, we'd see damage splits of like 450 for orb and 50 for gauntlets. That's just how he's been favoring things. And Impala, can you even make it back from here?
Uh-oh. The wall slip's starting to set in.
Oh, he's holding on. He's sweating.
What?
Oh, I'm actually surprised that he can't make it down right now. I just trying to figure out what's going on there. Ground pound hits, and it's just like, I mean, like both players were like, what's going on?
RAYDISH just standing at the top, pathetic. Like, you can't climb this mountain, then you must perish.
But might have been labbing and working this out as we get into the continuation of top 8.
I mean, obviously you have to know something we don't know, right? You're going to pick a character that most don't use and get your first stock stolen.
I know something that you don't know. I got something to tell you. Put that 0 away right now. Go back to go back to Zol.
RAYDISH goes ahead and tries to reverse it. Queensman is going a little bit too far down the line. And look, that's what I was talking about. RAYDISH is punishing it so much.
To get the interrupt, let experience live a longer, but the recovery team combo, neutral sig. No, waits for it. This one, oh, he missed.
It was so close. I can't. That would need, for my brain to process, I need a frame by frame to see how close that miss was, because I swear the neutral sig covered him. But they get the knockout anyway. And RAYDISH low on the stage, no dodge. Impala goes for it this time. Does he pay for it?
Oh, he paid for that dearly. Oh my, a 6-piece. And if he got hit by that, would have been the greatest into this game. RAYDISH really capitalized as much as he could off of one read. Almost getting the stock right there with the Hadouken, but nope, not going to be enough. Tries the second time. That's going to be it though. Not enough.
Slayer, that the defense does actually come into
play. It helps.
Just once though. Oh, he's just side sticking over and over again. Side right, side air. Not this time, Impala.
Very good dodge, yeah. Nice, sir. That might take him out. It will with the weapon.
The weapon is going to confirm it. The game is now even. 2 stocks for both players.
RAYDISH gonna go for the weapon stock for sure, but Zinker able to nair him, which gives him space to get the weapon. Oh, the shoot, but the dare. Oh, that. Oh, look at him.
No. I'm not defeated because I know Toast is gonna win this. You know why?
Why?
Look at his movement difference. He's more
his movement is different, but
RAYDISH
RAYDISH
doesn't know how to fight that.
That nair.
Don't know how to fight that.
That nair.
RAYDISH don't know how to fight that.
Okay, but gets caught in the Sarah. Ooh, dodges out of the recovery. Toast with good there with the Sarah. He just gets caught again. The map is too small. He cannot get his breath. And just like that, the low ceiling. That's it, man. That's it. You should have changed the map.
I might want to look at it.
The match so far, he's got the lands in hand, doesn't hit the down air, and RAYDISH gets a nice little punch with the 2-piece side light recovery.
There is a weapon spawn on the field. Is going to get the bonk. No.
Not done. Down light ground pound. RAYDISH.
Really hoping he get the down air, but that one works.
Oh, big 32 outs. Give him the big gulp.
Oh my God. There's a lot of ice in that cup.
That was extra. Oh, I think a comment asked for no ice, but RAYDISH came in with the extra ice.
Cold, man. That was so cold.
That was cold. All right, RAYDISH lost the stock, but did he really though?
Oh, that was the definition of worth.
Stock. Oh my gosh, he's done. He's done.
Why?
RAYDISH, he's
Why?
done. Oh,
you did such unnecessary roughness.
Oh wow. Okay, the aerials are coming out, and I kind of like that because RAYDISH has been playing in the air a lot, and Greatsword Air Kit is no joke.
Side airs and airs.
Oh, that's big.
Oh,
that's a belly flop.
And another.
Yeah, an anime fan. Grabs the hammer first. I'm interested to see how he plays. Okay, like the stomp Sair. Nothing more to it though. The recovery clash, good enough. But RAYDISH, again, just so comfortable on that Sair into the dare. Goes into the D-Sig. Anime fan's dead.
Man.
Anime fan's dead.
At this point, violence is the only option.
Violence is the only way. Backed into a corner as a Koi is the only one left. No!
Nice. That's too good. RAYDISH is intent on taking more stocks. One stock is not nearly enough. for Raydish. Oh my, he caught him with the side thing. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Now Blaze is currently in a decent position that has become a complete lie as he flies himself off the top.
Punish.
I think Raydish does it when he knows he's going to miss too, as a bait. Potentially.
Oh, those ones he'll do like a little lower down.
Yeah.
When
like
you're
maybe they'll run into it, maybe they'll mess up the punish, but if they do come to punish, I'll probably be able to hit them afterwards.
I guess that's the thing to watch, right? Whenever somebody sets up an edge guard, they kind of do this ebb and flow back and forth. They're doing a little bit of the footsies shimmies. And he'll do that gravity cancel neutral sig when they go on the backswing, knowing that they can't make a play.
Whoa,
no.
Simple.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Simple.
Okay.
We saw the facepalm IRL.
The toughest thing, I think, is trying to maintain a lead against a character like Ember here, right? You got the stock, you want to get a little bit of extra damage before.
But that's a ton of damage on a stock from somebody who should have been out of the game on this stock like a minute ago. Santi has been extending this for so long.
Oh, no experience!
If Snowy can get a couple good Nair reads, he can get back in. Not looking like he's going to get the chance, though.
Raydish is only the yellow level, so that's going to be a huge kind of detriment to him. The health lead is a contributed hugely so, but just his dodge up, he can't recover! That sucks.
It's no wonder that we have the strongest group of Brawlhalla Pro versus viewers that we've ever had. And Scion's out here looking good. He lost the first stock, but he is like, he's keeping it close. Uh-oh. Raydish.
Oh, the double pluck into the weapon throw.
Oh my gosh, Raydish.
Let's go.
Lost one.
Dude,
they really awakened these guys.
Oh, man, okay. Finally taking a stock off Cody Travis. I was going to say, that's quite a rebuttal, though, to do a 6 stock. Woo. Not going to happen now. Raydish claims the stock from Phazon.
Yeah.
Anything else? Like a signature? I'm not sure. There's got to be something I don't know.
Usually it's for the range. It's like, I can't hit him with anything else.
Now, that's how you finish a 2v1 combo right there.
So earlier today, Experience was missing out on D-Light recoveries, and D-Light Series just going for straight-up air-to-air reads with the recovery, hoping that they would connect. It has been getting better as the tournament has gone on, but you see Experience is just kind of hovering around, and I think Raydish has understood that. And Raydish of Taffy, regardless of how close it went towards the end. So the fact that Raydish was able to come out on top that time, play good defense, and I think simplicity is key is the big thing, is that, oh, wait, actually, simplicity don't mean anything in the eyes of Raydish now. He's actually chasing very hard at disadvantage.
Fighting very well in the sky, and I mean, it makes sense, right? Because Dragon Ball characters fight in the sky, and what does Petra look like to you?
Basically.
Yeah, come on, now you know what Petra is.
That's a whole Street Fighter character.
That is not no Street Fighter character. No, it is not.
That is a disciple of Akuma.
Look at, bro, look at her. She's literally Kefla. We've been over this.
Made it back and then turned it around.
It was close, but Fakey kept calm and collected that whole time. Made sure he got that volley off the stage 3 times in a row. Didn't let him get back off of any resources, and now he has what was, I'd said, a good lead, but that might disappear momentarily, as it does immediately.
Touch, but he did not. He just didn't want to get hit by the bear trap, and that stock is gone.
Oh, no. That's bad news for Raydish and Raydish fans alike. Wait a second. Restored your faith with one blow. Nicely done, Raydish.
Meowxy takes the lead on Raydish. And there comes through. Raydish clapping back almost immediately. He's going to need a weapon, though. Says, no, I do not, Remy. Goes for the unarmed recovery. Doesn't find the KO with it. Orb in hand now, but Meowxy picks up another Trillair on the way out.
What do you think he's going to kill with?
Side air.
Oh, let's see if you're right.
Oh, who would have thought?
Ding, ding, ding. You got it.
This option now, and it's certainly the most optimal for knocking out off the top.
Oh man, I'm just watching Raydish get these punishes, and I'm like, you feel like Boomy's like starting to mount a lead, and Raydish just responds twofold, and it's like, are you gonna be able to clutch this one out? It looks like Boomy falls behind a little bit, and that recovery might have been enough. Jal doesn't have a whole lot of defense, and that does KO towards the top.
Oh, he dodges straight up past the Hadouken it out. Raydish gets
he got hit! He got hit by the spirit bomb!
You're going to be on the ground respectively. You're going to be catching the landings. I'm going to try and juggle. That time around, though, Taffy did inevitably eat a hit to the face, and so did Stingray.
Backs away. Raydish gets a 2-piece. Can't find that hit down. Sig connects. Raydish would have been fatal. Stock count does get evened up, and just as I say it,
my gosh. If that's how the Omen spells things out. But one thing I absolutely love for this loser semifinal is that we've got Ryu versus Akuma.
Yeah, that's sort of the first fully themed set we've seen, right? That's a rare occurrence.
That's so cool that we
it's
get
over,
to have this
It's
matchup.
over on the Demon Island.
Yeah.
Is Akuma a demon?
Kind of an Oni, yeah.
Yeah, so that works too.
Yeah, super thematic. Shoutouts to both of them as the D-Light recovery connects, and RAYDISH
Focused on getting as much damage as he can off these attacks, and when the neutral sig works, D-Light
Yeah,
Nair
when
recovery,
the neutral sig
Ajax.
works, yeah, all of a sudden he's feeling himself, and I think
He can knock him out with any sig here.
I agree. Oh,
That might
solid
just-
sider. It won't be enough just yet. Web toss up, send him down, and he just gets away from that. But he's in a very, very scary
That's
spot.
it.
Sarah will take it.
These chase downs have been so good and so well timed.
RAYDISH'S movement has been so quirky and odd, but it's been working so well. Just snuck in with that sig right there. That was so good.
Yeah, he was just rolling across the ground right there with that recovery. Kind of was already in position. So I am seeing a lot more of that, what you were talking about earlier. You know, we're seeing the side light to the down air. He's going for reads more than actual just guaranteed damage of the side light side air, which, I mean, if it's off stage, 100% understandable. Wow, the Shoryuken, but not enough. Way high up, though. That means kind of, I mean, he's hurting. He flew pretty far. I think the next sig should be able to do it, assuming he finds the right spot, or the next side light side air. Destruct right at the end of that game, man. RAYDISH went on an absolute tear.
And Foda needs this for Pink Team to not be wrong about his prediction of who wins the tournament.
I need this so much.
Yeah,
there we go. There we go. RAYDISH about to deliver. Whoa.
He has to dip low. Gets below the recovery. What's he got? Yes!
Oh, what an answer, dude. The weapon.
Oh, it is! The weapon toss!
RAYDISH is getting hurt bad.
Could just at this point it's silent. Okay, nice silent cider from RAYDISH. Okay, he's fighting back. Stingray gets the neutral light though, and I mean Stingray repositions there. What? RAYDISH?
Dude, nice. He started that combo with the gravity cancel and got the full 3-piece
in mid-air while sweating. That's crazy.
Yeah, the 3-piece tenders combo while sweating.
Oh, recovers every dodge. Oh, there's a end sig from RAYDISH looking for the Sir. Got some weapon serve here.
I feel like when RAYDISH is spamming, he never loses.
Oh my, that was a clean dodge though. Lappy's still alive. Don't cut him out just yet. The RAYDISH that goes unpunished as usual.
That was close, and credit to RAYDISH for spacing around that. But that just shows how much distance you can have on Dusk's orb side stick if you use it correctly. And that side air, oh, that's funny. I wonder if he was trying to see if RAYDISH would react to the weapon throw animation when he threw the orb straight down before throwing it again. I don't see many players do that.
It is something that some players do. You're right that not a lot of people do it, but it is an interesting choice because you can get that. Oh no, he hit him with the what's that one called? I'm not a weeb. That's a spirit bomb, right, Tazza? Okay.
That's the spirit bomb. Yeah. Two side sigs, and that's not even the signature that I consider the best in that kit, but he's making it work. And RAYDISH does take down Cody's first stop.
Great combo!
Air, but it was towards the end of that move, so he wasn't really going for the bounce option. Maybe he didn't think it was going to hit. Didn't want to put himself into too many frames.
Side light, side air, on side air, on side air. RAYDISH gets some good damage, goes for the ground pound. Little bit risky there, but he'll survive. No KOs just yet. Side sig, first one thrown out, first one to KO.
Well, but Blaze, there was nobody down there.
Fighting ghost. Fighting ghost, man.
You got to clean the visor off the mask, bro. I'm sorry. There's no one with you.
And the mask might be cracked. You know, I mean, this is pretty late into the game right here. Honestly, you know, third game of the set.
Right, it is.
Wow.
That recovery not going to be enough. Of course, Apocalypse, that high blast. But here we go. RAYDISH has an opportunity to get the closeout. Tries to mix it up.
That was so close, though. I like the idea. If he had charged a little bit, you know, to get the longer version of it, that would have been probably a hit. Got him this time, though. Where are you going?
Spicy Mommy solos me? Bro, man, you are literally a wish she's here. I was just talking about how that is the Spicy Mommy special. Why is she here?
You're so fake. You're so fake. I promise I wasn't stealing your tag.
Bro, Meow is finished. RAYDISH is going crazy on the arm.
Has he been hit?
Yep. Now he has.
Yep.
What move do you think he will kill with the coin?
Let me think. Let me think here.
Whoa! Read yet again and almost had it again.
Yeah, honestly, RAYDISH has been going crazy on these boots, but Fakey also has been going wild on this side. All right, but let's see how he does. I remember after seeing the Shadow OQ Fakey 2v2 matches that Fakey is a very much of a show player.
Hitting the down six. He's not hitting the down six,
But they're playing a lot of
He's hitting the side sig though. I mean, he's just playing so clean. It's kind of like Ethan. You know, he has a play style that he just kind of sticks to it. He just kind of chases it. Doesn't really react too hard. Waits for him to be in the hitbox and then just kind of takes front. RAYDISH is definitely knows his character. It's no surprise that he's a level 98. You can see it. He knows every inch of that hitbox.
He knows when these punishes are gonna come out. He knows if they're gonna hit or not. You can see him spacing
3
them
stock
perfectly.
ditto
Double
chance.
stare.
No, no.
All right, a good start for Stingray here, but he's in red, and RAYDISH could take him out.
And I think the orb sidelights.
Oh,
beautiful, beautiful.
Fast jump, pivot, fastball, bicycle kick.
When that gravity cancel sidelight comes through, and he gets the downer afterwards, but man, RAYDISH not waiting at all in that recovery, hitting Pierre with it, getting him off guard, and now switching back over to the gauntlets as he just continues to keep him denied, and that neutral sig will punish that spot dodge perfectly.
RAYDISH to make this even, but let's see what RAYDISH can do as he has these gauntlets in hand and goes for the anti at the side air.
Oh, that is a devious side sig.
It's still close, and there goes RAYDISH with the ground pound. It's not enough to take out Cody Chavez.
That weapon was so
that was so sick. It deflected off the wall.
It was
totally got the
like,
KO.
Who made the graphics for this game? They need a shout out.
They need to get fired.
Yeah, the little end sig orb moves in the middle. It's cool.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Luna playing pretty well, but RAYDISH doing everything in his power not to come out here. N6's gonna get punished by the end light.
You can really see him run away with it, but I think he accidentally throws that weapon away. No, he's like, I'm ready to go unarmed.
Okay, and that's going to be a toss off stage, a weapon throw to close out that stock. And that actually, I feel like, was a little bit of an early loss of that stock for Java. I think got a little bit overzealous, going off stage unarmed and then paying the price for it.
Yeah, RAYDISH got a really nice weapon spawn there. Java with the Qatar avoids the down sig the second time, but the side sig comes through as a mix-up. D-Light recovery, RAYDISH waiting for that landing. He's been so good with the sideline side airs. Just a Sair there that time. Second Sair, really playing well with the orb here. And Java, after losing that stock, can't get anything started. Sideline side air disarms him from the guitars. Barely dodges out of the way. Another sideline Sair and one more of those, and Java will be going to game 5.
That was the slickest movement that I have ever seen.
While Hardy looks for a weapon here, what's your favorite Chick-fil-A sauce? What are you doing today, boys?
I've never had Chick-fil-A ever.
Wow, they didn't give me sauce. I mean, this is unedible. I'll refund it. Get my money back. Oh wait, no, they did. I put it away. My fault.
Yeah. I mean, you would still eat it without the sauce, because you know how you are.
What is that supposed to mean? Have you literally seen? You're on camera, bro. They can see your like girth, bro. You're a wide guy.
No surprise that Anonymous Alex is using Jala instead of Teros. They both have the super high strength.
Yeah.
And you're right. If the correct signature usage on a stage as small as this could be all the difference. But RAYDISH was a few pixels away there from actually just knocking out Anonymous Alex in the first 15 seconds.
It was like a 50-50 of like, well, he fade left or right.
Yeah.
He chose right and he went left. But otherwise, it would have been the stock. Oh, side lane, he waited up the dodge. But the recovery came out a little too late. That silent recovery, double side lane.
Dude, RAYDISH is so on top of it. He makes it look so simple, but I guarantee you it's not. 30 seconds in, RAYDISH has barely been damaged at all. He's in total control of this match.
Yeah, and all while fighting,
oh my goodness.
All while fighting an opponent as good as Anonymous Alex, he had the patience and the ability to, like, after the first silent recovery whiff, he went, I know what I need to do.
He's ascended.
He's
doing stuff
with
he's
himself.
never done. Yeah. He's. Oh my God, he is so in the zone.
That's 1 minute.
Little side sig, and he could be that RAYDISH on the back end. Oh no!
Experience is quite. Oh yeah, you know what? You deserve that.
That's what you want to use that move for, right? You don't really want them to survive after that.
RAYDISH is really good at playing Ryu how I think it should be played. Yeah. That's so sick because he's literally using these moves as the finishers, and it's like, I mean, we've got Street Fighter. We're not exactly Street Fighter, right? But he's started to make me think otherwise with how he's playing. Look at this.
God, dude, he got me like jumping in my chair. I don't know what's about to happen. I got me at the edge of my seat. Like, what's happening on the next episode?
He waited out the weapon toss to go in for the side air. Boomy dive kicks to avoid the down sig. Weapon throws coming through. Boomy's got to be careful about that. He's fallen victim once before, and now with these neutral lights, Boomy's sent flying and RAYDISH.
I can tell the future.
Well, that's not fair when we're talking about predictions.
Yeah, wait a second.
You
have to disclose that first.
Oh,
wow! Oh my gosh, I wish Sybil probably wish he could see the future of that weapon throw.
Raydish died, by the way. Last stock.
What if you change your name to Lemmy? Because you need a Lemmy cast alone.
Why is he typing W?
He is struggling in the neutral against these blasters, bro. I think you said it best in the last game that if Raydish can find an answer to these blasters, he will be able to go ahead and bring the set back into his favor. And the Shinku Hadoken's a great place to start. Another one! Back to back, 2 Spirit Bombs. Goku, how did you charge it up so quick?
Is that he's not giving up, and out of anything, he already had the weapon. He now has the axe, misses the recovery, but he doesn't get punished by the Nair. The Dare comes back and hits Raydish as he tries to punish, but I don't know about that. Wastes his jumps and gets hit into a 3-hit combo. And again, just getting tossed around, using all of his jump. Seems like he's panicking a little bit. Just simple mistakes.
Is not letting up.
You just have to like get beat for a little bit before you look at your opponent and you're able to match the pace that they're playing the game so that you can play the same game with them. And Raydish is one of those very fast-paced players.
No one sidelights Sarah's quite as good as Raydish does.
Yeah, I don't think he's missed it. And that's not the easiest one of the 2 combos to land.
It is the most boring. Nair Sarah. That was a nice side sig.
Magdi ate that.
And he's still hungry for more as he gets pushed onto the
And
edge
he
guard
gives
there.
him the knuckle sandwich.
Final 3 hits, 3-4 hits first. There's one. It is unarmed.
Yep, and this is exactly what we said. Like, you can't just kind of write off Blaze. Like, even after that first game, he's been here before and he knows what he needs to do to make adjustments. But can he get around that? Absolutely not. Those rocket gauntlets coming through.
Jump, because once I go in the air, it's very, very, very hard for me to get back in the ground with Boomy contesting it.
I mean, it's tough against something like the Hugin coming in with the scythe, coming in with the bow.
What?
Some great grounded range, but Raydish trying to cover the corner. Boomy gets back up, the end light, making sure it's safe.
All right, this is it. Can
That's
Raydish
it,
confirm
yeah.
the kill?
Nair sidelight, Nair side sig. I think that's like just enough from Jala. But wow, when Raydish got the orb though, it's so crazy. The neutral lights on the stage have an amazing sidelight side air. Now he has him off stage, trying to read the recovery back on stage, just puts him right back. Look at this. Oh, I can't believe it didn't hit.
This is Raydish's game. Oh my goodness, he is in so much
Ground
control.
pound recovery almost hit.
Look at him having fun with this now. Now he's throwing his weapon in unusual places. Raydish, GG. He whole stocks. This is we just saw red team.
Oh wait, dude, Raydish going wild in the air. Not even gonna let
too much.
Stingray
This is
please
too much.
touch grass. Come down to earth.
I don't think we can show this. This is brutal.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we
You
gonna get
can't
in
come in with like a
trouble?
sensor bar. Can you draw a sensor bar in the middle of the screen? Because that's what we need for this match. Raydish absolutely popping off on this second stock.
Oh my, he's gonna keep going. He's really gonna run
good
through the
dodge.
whole team
Dude,
himself.
the Hezi, he delays his the attack, gets the dodge frames.
Yeah, this
into
is
the side
the
light.
guaranteed
Weapon
KO
throw,
right here.
ground pound,
Yeah,
not even needed.
Oh, that's a difficult match to start with. Oh,
Uh-oh,
no.
double
The
dunk?
flaws
Double
are-
dunk?
The flaws are so apparent now, though.
That's
crazy.
We talked earlier about how Impala has like a lot of Kaya-specific tactics that he goes for
Yeah.
because that is like he is a solo
Dude,
legend for that. And this is exactly what we see out of Raydish.
Raydish is running away with it too. And whenever Raydish lands one of these crazy maneuvers that are just unique to him as a player, he just goes off with it. And look how much damage he's done to Fakey as well. I feel like the entire game's in his control. Sidelight side air hits, Fakey sent flying. He's got to be low on having that side last. That's it. Sidelight side air does it. And Raydish,
That's the down move I can get down with.
That is what I was worried about. And he seems to be, he's got his trigger on the finger. Wait, finger on the trigger.
Either way.
Yeah, one thing
You either
touches
push
the
it
other.
or you pull it. Either way, it'll go off. Look out. Oh, what a weapon throw to stop the bicycle kick. Gets his way out of there, but can't hang on for much longer. Gets taken off the top.
This is Raydish powering up here in this final set of the day, but he's going to have to win 2 best-of-5s. He might make it a quick trip through this.
Raydish one game away from being in top 4, and he doesn't have to worry about rematching Stingray anymore.
And this has got me, all kinds of ways. This is the dude I said was going to win the tournament, and he might get knocked out by Raydish here, but Raydish is looking immaculate. We were talking before the set even started. The count was only 1-0 in Boomy's favor. There wasn't a whole lot of data. And as you can see, oh my gosh, it's terrifying.
Oh man, Cider hits. RAYDISH with the orb. Gets hit by the weapon throw on the way back from Boomy, but Boomy is just gone. That's it. Silent Cider. We're not on Brawlhalla
30
anymore.
seconds.
It's just jumping. Cody dashes forward with the side light, and RAYDISH almost gets him with the recovery. Shoryuken doesn't hit.
We're going to see another one. No, a ground pound. That was very nice from RAYDISH.
We're coming down to the final stocks here, ladies and gentlemen.
Close.
Our pro was not anticipating such a difficult match here against the viewers, and this could be it right now. Oh, man.
Looking at
Look, you swap the map and things change, right? And they run it back. Toast gives him that leisure. He says, RAYDISH, you can have the map.
I wouldn't do that. If I was Toast, bro, I would not run the same map that I'm at. That's just crazy.
No, and I agree with you. Why would you do that? You know, you lost. You can ban 3 maps, go platforms, whatever you're comfortable with, and he's paying the price for it. RAYDISH is in his zone. That clash. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful Nair. Gets the side light after. 40 out of 240. Do I make it? Yes, bro. You're gonna get your viewership rewards.
Bro, if this was in a major, bro, the chat would be so happy.
So we waited until Stingray was all the way on the left side.
Stingray playing from behind now, and RAYDISH is finding more, catches him with the GC side light into the side air. Can't continue it though. You saw the sweat beads come out, and the side sig will not connect for Stingray. RAYDISH keeps it going, goes into the Nair.
Dead even everything. 1-1. And 1-1 in the game.
Nice sunlight, gets the double. Down light into the Nair. RAYDISH will tell you that should all be true. 2 pogos is the clap back from Meow. 2 pogos is not going to be enough, but either down air from RAYDISH tags on even more damage. Side light stairs the punish.
One more of those and he will find one more.
He doesn't need one more of those. He goes for the N-Sig instead, and he's looking really clean on this Petra pick.
Not untrue. We know on these gauntlets to Experience have been doing a good job actually playing around them because like RAYDISH is very obvious what he wants to go for. He always wants to bounce you up in the air. That's how he closes out these stocks. And when the red shoot, get a big sig. There we go.
Alex fight against him a second ago. He was getting torn up by the axe too. So if you're gonna let him party with both weapons, the party don't stop. Nice dunk from RAYDISH though.
Nice. Caught the dodge. Shoryu got the orb in hand again with the N-Sigs, but Stingray has yet to punish him.
You can see how far back Stingray is playing now because of that. Because the last one ended up making that connection. Oh, big spirit bomb so fast.
Gonna have to slowly bring themselves back into this game, looking for a little bit of a read there with that neutral air after the side light. Man, but it has been the greatest show for sure. Oh, man, what a weapon tosses. I think he was out of there for sure if he got hit by that. Look. Oh!
Whoever gets the first usually gets the last. Yep. And with how all these sets have been going, between RAYDISH and Experience, I think this might be RAYDISH's game to take. There we go.
Now it's evened up 2-2.
Yeah, and it's close enough where Anonymous Alex isn't playing catch up.
Ooh, nicely done. Wake up, Gravity gets
wake
some side
up.
light.
Oh my goodness, but RAYDISH puts on so much damage.
Yeah.
For every hit Anonymous Alex gets, RAYDISH gets 3 and the signature finish.
He just needs one side here, and he goes high, and RAYDISH reverses him again. Is he gonna get it? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's gonna get the wall touch though, and RAYDISH backs off. He knew that he had to go for recovery at that point because he was so low to the stage that he pretty much had to burst to try and get you off of him, and a weapon toss closes it out.
Last game.
Yeah.
Oh no, again, made the first one out.
And it doesn't.
Oh my gosh, RAYDISH!
Blue gets through the side signature this time in case he wanted to move through it.
Oh, he is so
Goes
close
for that
with these
edge
hits. He just can't find it though. RAYDISH is avoiding them so good.
RAYDISH punishes the lack of aerial dodge with the side light recovery. Not going to look for more. Doesn't want to commit to the read here. Jabba chases him across the map like a maniac. Recovery gonna send him high up. The game's basically even now. Jabba did a really good stock of not losing that stock there on the end.
RAYDISH
gonna give him the lead.
That was well played from RAYDISH. He just like pulled that back
to go over the edge and just kind of threaten that area. Yep, got the big rocket gauntlets down, and of course the yoga fire. So, ooh, turn around with the recovery. Not enough to take it yet though. Oh, there you're gone, man. Right on the money.
Sidelight doesn't hit the recovery. RAYDISH needs to get it, and he will with the read. Gravity cancels the N-Sig.
Weapon throw? Okay. Conservative edge guard from Cody Travis. Somehow
Whoa,
perfect.
dude, RAYDISH, what a dodge.
Yeah.
He dashed forward and
Yeah.
spot dodged on the ground, but he still carried all his
never
momentum,
mind.
and it's over!
It's a generous hitbox given to you from Bonaire. He can definitely find another one.
I don't even think the next one will KO if it's on the ground.
Okay, if it's on the very, like, whoa.
I mean, RAYDISH just
That
has
was
other plans.
crazy. Weapon
RAYDISH
throw.
just has straight up other plans.
Holy.
Anonymous Alex with us a fourth one in a row. Recovery towards the top, trying to take him off, and Alex going for. I thought he was going to switch to the axe, but no, he's staying to the sword, and this could be a two-stock.
This
Soda.
could be a two-star.
Oh, there was.
That's a great dodge by Anonymous Alex because the accuracy was on point.
Oh, with the second
Second
side
Hadouken.
sig.
No one ever expects the second Hadouken.
Like, it's been a hot minute since we've seen too many Hattoris in competitive play, so we haven't seen them really going for it. That RAYDISH might be keeping that in his mind.
Java at the weapon disadvantage, he's just going to run away. You saw that weapon spawn, and that's the only reason he moved toward RAYDISH.
He went straight for it and got hard punished for it as well. RAYDISH is getting hits onto Java. Nice double end light. Needs a lot more than that, though. Doesn't get the read, gets a recovery, doesn't go for more.
Setting up for the edge guard. Oh, he side airs towards the stage! Java had to avoid the side air towards the stage by moving away, which meant he couldn't get back to touch the wall to reset his jumps. RAYDISH.
It's not good. He is just having a fun time with this Magyar pick now, throwing out these neutral sigs. RAYDISH starting to pick up, getting these punishes. Goes for the GC Stomp Downer. Wasn't really stacked enough to hit the downer. I think Sarah was gonna...
Oh my gosh, RAYDISH! He's trying to go off with that combo, man. Nice. Nice. Nice! RAYDISH!
And already off to a very good start with two stocks. Huge end sig from RAYDISH right there. Unable to connect, but that one does.
Sweating it out there, not going to make it back to the wall, but he gets his touch. He's back up on top safely. RAYDISH trying to blast around the corner, can't make anything work. All right, disarm.
Whoa! And RAYDISH gonna find his way into top two. Cider is gonna send him off the right. Wow, you're actually right. Boomy would never do that.
I told you, bro. Like, RAYDISH is different on Petra.
The winning thing later on, it's like, man, I can't let Impala be the only one who has this. Now if Impala goes out at 5th, that means that there's 2 that got 5th, Kaya. Saying it's not just Look, we know. We're going to put an asterisk next to the experience on this one. But let's see if maybe it's not. Maybe experience gets somewhere with this. Obviously, we've been saying it earlier. Maybe Spear is the answer. Maybe it's not. Right now, Orb looking like the consistency that you always need. And not going to be in range to punish that. Doesn't even matter, though.
So he's like 1 or 2 hits past that, or probably just a signature, and that's doing the 25 damage after RAYDISH has turned red.
Yo, but the end sig from RAYDISH connects on that corner. Sandstorm went a little too close to the edge, and now RAYDISH is back on that orb, putting out those Hadoukens, just trying to cover that corner. Sandstorm does get back. Side light, side air. Sandstorm yet to touch down. RAYDISH with the ground pound.
Java's just impossible to touch.
Oh my goodness, Java understanding what the assignment is, doing his absolute best to try to get an A on the paper, but finally RAYDISH finds the openings, and every single hit means that much closer to being the end of Java's career here at BCX 2022, but he's fighting his heart out, but a gravity cancel D-Sig from RAYDISH.
Oh, that friendly fire is not what you want to see in a game 5.
No, this is it. This is it. At
All right,
1v2 against Experience, 3 stocks to 1, and he's so damaged. I don't know if he can do it, man, but maybe you gotta believe. Where are the Experience fans at? Oh, JJ.
Java, on his last stock hit, on the orange, RAYDISH seeing peacefully white on his second stock. Java's gonna have to find something.
Oh, the spear bump connects.
Because they're so worried about your potential play at like a big play at the ledge. You've gone for it multiple times, and then you just hit them with that.
Yeah.
So in 2 stocks from now, when they're in the worst position, you're going to cover them with that sig.
Okay, also, man, big shout outs to everyone coming over from Pro Brawlhalla. That, big shout out to all our casters there on the Pro Brawlhalla side, but yeah, just want to shout you guys out. Welcome to the Brawlhalla mainstream. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. All right, so RAYDISH, Blaze. RAYDISH still not relinquishing that stock, and he might. Oh man,
Demon Island helping out a little bit, but he chased him. Where did you think you were going? Did you think you were safe? I wasn't done with
that. It would have been 3 stocks to 1 if that ground pound
And
connected.
that's And RAYDISH isn't dropping that kind of lead.
Still almost is.
And Pugsy, yeah, he's got a lot to make up for here. He's still alive, but probably can't survive another one of those.
Nice side sig coming out.
You just know that it's a side sig.
He's got one
he
more.
burned his dodge.
Wait,
he's got nothing. Ah! That was just an error.
He wanted to extend that string as long as he possibly could. Got nice 2 strings in there, 2 little mini strings. Didn't get the third one that he wanted. See, being a little bit careful here. Not throwing out hardly any attacks, and RAYDISH doesn't mind whatsoever. Gonna even up that damage, even though kind of started this one off strong. Swapping back over to the sword. More of the comfort weapon. That's the dunk we were expecting earlier. Kinda running out of jumps.
RAYDISH, it's like RAYDISH has stopped getting hit. Oh, all right. Just all right. What's it going to be this time, Photo? I'm eagerly waiting.
Oh, there's no way RAYDISH can 0 to death Stingray right now.
Unless,
oh man.
Oh, what? Oh, he barely missed it. He can still go. He can still go. There it is.
And Boomy, at this point, you know what D-Light recovery's not going to KO, so he's going to go for the N-Sig, and RAYDISH knows. RAYDISH knows.
You're not going to be able to catch that unless you got that dodge gone. And Boomy
gets
hit by the down sig weapon throw. That's it.
Here we go. Game number 1. Like you said, winner of this goes on to the top 6. Loser of this goes home with a 7th place finish. RAYDISH starting off, already throwing out the side sig.
Tatsumaki Senpukyaku.
I don't think he got the whole Senpukyaku. Just the tattoo. Oh!
Uh-oh. Okay. Based on everything we've seen from Fiend in the past, but it seemed like RAYDISH has his number. Oh, that one's gonna hit! I believe that's the 3rd one he's thrown out, and you know that they say the 3rd time is the charm. RAYDISH.
Hey, right now. Launches RAYDISH into the orange. RAYDISH goes in with a falling ground pound, gets it again, and Guichibu is out of that first stock. Very nice job coming in by RAYDISH. All right, but right now, I mean, we got RAYDISH going with that 2Bs. The ground pound comes in clutch as well. That side light comes in, misses the backward down light, gets that signature instead. Guichibu's already in the orange of that second stock. They had sweat beats. They went a bit too far in, and RAYDISH knocks out Guichibu for a 2nd time.
And light. Okay, RAYDISH strong.
Oh, RAYDISH is clocked out.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, you're clocked out. Wait. Oh, RAYDISH is not clocked out. Never mind. RAYDISH is back into this.
Will surely be that.
Oh, and just barely. I think any lower, and RAYDISH was at that perfect knockback angle to where he would have been able to come back to the stage. But Java takes a huge lead, and the guitars continue tacking on more damage. That down light goes whiff. Nice light then chased on reverse there, and RAYDISH with the ground pound.
Because Wes and Feet came in and said, y'all are talking about NA, y'all are talking about EU, y'all forgot to pay attention to us over here, and it's been consistently performing well, as we've seen that from quite a few people here today.
We've been getting to see a lot of it.
You know what's been the theme of today's tournament?
Yeah.
D-Sig.
Yeah, that's true.
D-Sig range coverage from, I mean,
Downsig.
Downsig. You always have to be so careful about Hunin's range that she could cover from all those, but here's RAYDISH again at ledge and just waiting it out.
Ooh, he's shuffling around. Oh, look how quick, look how quick. He's giving him the shimmy, you know? It's like he's giving him the Street Fighter shimmy. Classic. That's so. Oh,
that's it?
That's huge.
No,
he can't make it back.
Oh,
what a nice down air, dude. The bicycle kick.
Even though RAYDISH is in orange, that almost was enough.
Turnaround.
Okay, you're right. You called the turnaround. RAYDISH got it and got the KO.
RAYDISH getting the neutral light, waiting out the iframes, picks up the orb. That is like one of RAYDISH's favorite combos to do on the right side of the stage there. You've seen him hit it like 3 times now. Tries to get it started up again, but the side light misses. Neutral light misses, and Experience does get hit with the bottom of the recovery into a dare. Good damage buildup from RAYDISH. This could be the stock. He's low on jumps. Recovery hits, disarms him from the cannon, and RAYDISH, constant pressure, gets the Shoryuken up the top. But something that Photo highlighted that I'll highlight again is that Impala has been on Kaya long before she's become a flavor of the month kind of character.
Right.
And he's really having a lot of success with it, being here in this top 8 in the Autumn Championship, last official tournament for BCX, and they're going into Brawlhaven for game number 1 with RAYDISH on that Petra, which we all know and love.
Yeah, RAYDISH already starting off. Okay, the weapon toss would have been clean, but it doesn't matter. He still cleans it up super quickly. And solidly at that. I mean, Stingray really didn't even put that much damage, so that was just a very early stock loss right there for RAYDISH. When we see that graph, it's going to be relatively small, but Let's see what he can do to get back into it. RAYDISH, you know, kind of king of momentum though. You've seen what he can do. He got a 3-stock as his last match in the last. Oh my!
It's like the 4th time I've seen Knees go for a high recovery read with that recovery to try and get the punish, and side air comes through. I think he's gonna try and stay grounded possibly, and he does. He tries to go for the D-Light, but he gets scooped up. RAYDISH trying to get him with the weapon toss, bounce off the volley to get him off the stage, and Knees misses on the opportunity again.
Okay, man, I can't believe RAYDISH actually made it back to the stage. I feel like being under the scythe in a situation like that is always so, because like if you jump past them, they're just going to recover themselves, and then you have to look out for that down air. Whatever! Shinku sends him out of there. I cannot believe, and neither can Knees.
I don't know if Experience gonna do this, bro. Experience, they both know right now how they both gonna play it. They both know what they both got to do. The winning conditions are on the paper. It's a side of the box.
The only thing I have to worry about for RAYDISH is the fact that you just basically need to avoid one big play, one ground pound, one side air. Oh, one big read with the 6!
Oh man, this is so close. Is Boomy about to win this tournament for the Orange team? Oh, that was such a good answer, but it didn't land.
Okay, but he has him up in the air.
They're
goes for the juggle.
Red. Any second now. Oh, this could be this. We're in the final moments of this tournament, Steven. RAYDISH. Oh, he did it! He did it!
Stingray is actually really starting to bring them back. The D-Sig just barely doesn't connect. RAYDISH is able to pick up boots. You can see some pretty fancy and schmancy footwork. Is gonna try and bring Stingray down to last stock. A dare is not enough to bring him back to stage.
He's out of jumps now. Nair comes through. Maggie lets him get the touch. The N-Sig does not KO.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
The recovery sends him high, but does not KO either.
No.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you okay?
Maggie.
Recovery?
Maggie.
What is Maggie doing down the recovery?
Oh, man. Maggie.
I might have to check his coding, man. I feel like he has just a little extra frames on his dodges right now, so on his invincibility, but he's looking good. Not looking so great right now. Oh, does avoid the weapon toss. Oh, can't avoid it all. The Shoryuken coming through.
Oh, raises that ground pound. Lands it again. Misses that falling side air. Guichibu misses the ground pound. Side lane to 2-piece. Oh, Guichibu's still alive. Oh, not any more. RAYDISH.
And that GC N-Sig, we saw Stingray kind of stray away from punishing it. You risk so much by attempting to punish it. Honestly, I don't even know if you can punish it. With anything more than a weapon toss.
It is definitely punishable, but it's one of those things where, like, if you don't play against a lot of Petras, you're going to have a hard time timing it.
Oh! Some vintage gauntlet play with the D-Light Nair, but it doesn't go to the recovery after because there's the possibility for a dodge there. That's why you charge up that neutral signature just a little bit to get through those iframes. Wow.
Love that timing change. Hit it. He missed it earlier, right? Then did the fastball recovery to get that first stock. This time he goes into it, charges it to get that timing change up, and gets the second stock offstage opportunity. Blue gets away from it. He's going to try to cover this corner. Doesn't hit the side air. Nair.
Oh, okay. This is scary. It's RAYDISH. Oh!
Trying to go for the D-Sig. Oh my god. No! RAYDISH.
Oh no, wait, that was
N-Sig.
dirty. That was dirty.
That was dirty. That was payback from game 1. Oh my god, no.
Oh, RAYDISH is still going. He is still going.
Like you just like everything starts to fall apart. You have to figure it out ASAP, and so far Blaze has not been able to, as he almost got ended right there.
Yeah, that was looking a little scary. Looking for a double ground pound, but like, he has the stock and the health to really work and to go for these wild options.
Okay, for recovery, try to catch him slipping. I mean, at this point, you can kind of just go for it as he finds it right there, and RAYDISH is going to take it 3-1, continuing to do nothing but impress at how incredible he has been over this past year.
What are you gonna do here? It's your last stock. You can't afford to take these hits, but RAYDISH, he can afford to take them all. He can afford to clap back the way he's been clapping back. He can afford these end lights, these dares.
Will RAYDISH have enough to be able to win against MACD and become N-Sig's very first own representative of the tournament champion. We'll see, as he has no
Side air.
jumps left. He did touch the ground, so he's going to be able to make it back up. But
Alright,
RAYDISH, ground pound to end it out. And there you have it. RAYDISH
Don't waste time.
is your
Wrap it up. We're done.
NSYNC resistant champion.
Here comes the orb. Oh, GCN light. This is the side air. Close. That was a burn dodge. Doesn't hit the down six. Whoa, whoa! He's still alive. Oh, RAYDISH! 6-0.
RAYDISH brings it back, gets the reset, a 6-0 in the grand finals. RAYDISH is your North American 1v1 summer champion.
Silent, misses the recovery. Neutral air. They both have gauntlets. Magdy's a little bit tossed off a little bit. And there you have it. RAYDISH winning Miss Wars, Miss Mania.
I'm really digging the bow right now.
But is it enough? It's past it. Hits the recovery. NSYNC doesn't hit.
That was so close. It's going to take one more side air. He almost picked up that sideline side air, and there it is. RAYDISH is your 2023 North American Winter Champion.